Ivy asked me to talk about toxic masculinity, if I can say it properly. The first thing that I think of is aggression, men being aggressive towards one another. You see this at football matches, it's all very aggressive, very tribal.
Get rid of this.
We also see the aggression in things like driving. Men, particularly men, driving super quick through 20-mile-an-hour zone, being dangerous with their driving, inconsiderate about others. Some men feel like they need to use aggressive language, and we often see that with the words that people use. They will swear a lot, they'll talk disrespectfully, they'll put the F in every single sentence, the F word. You must have seen that, everyone must have heard that. They're trying to prove that they're hard and that they're a real man. Is that really being a real man, driving quick? Don't know what being a real man really is.
Yeah.
Maybe being respectful of other people, being prepared to stand up for others,
Yeah.
saying what you believe is the truth. Yeah, I think men sometimes think that they need to be aggressive, to swear a lot, to prove themselves to others.
Yeah.
And then other people then feel that they need to follow. So that's one of the mechanisms how it becomes more pervasive in society.
Destroying.
There's a stereotype in society that we sometimes have, that men can't show their emotions. So you kind of learn in certain scenarios how to kind of bottle things up. It's reinforced by other men, and it's also generational, so you see it as well with older men too. And it's pervasive. And you don't often,
Look at this.
sometimes it's hidden as well. Just subtle use of language at times. I suppose things like cookery, I suppose, was a thing when I was growing up, that boys weren't supposed to perhaps be into that. Maybe cleaning as well, that might be seen as being women's work. Again, that's perhaps that toxic masculinity. I think it's still difficult. I think it's still difficult for most men to show emotions, including me.
Yeah.
It's something that you learn from a very young age, and it's reinforced in the playground. Even think about cartoons like Popeye the Sailor Man. You probably don't even know who that is, but it's a really old cartoon, and it's a typical man who's got huge muscles and smokes a pipe
Yeah.
and has a girlfriend called Olive. So it's really weird, isn't it? It's weird how cartoons even reinforce these stereotypes. Although it is getting better.
Yeah.
People are encouraged to talk about things more. There's much more mental health on the agenda, and I think that's a really good thing. You sometimes have to go with what society expects. Imagine not being able to cry as a man. Where does all of that go? Where does it all disappear to inside of you? Is that maybe why the aggression and things comes out? People bottling things up, and then that anger, that rage coming out. You can see why people are angry, why many angry young men starting fights, feeling the pain, wanting to feel the pain. Yeah, and it's not healthy and it's not good. Not being yourself, not connecting with others, being an island. It comes out when I'm watching television or watching a movie.
Yeah.
I'll feel the tears well up a bit.
Yeah.
So I do find I cry at the most silly things.
Yeah.
And then perhaps when I should cry, I don't have the language for it. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.